Lots of fun at the Springfield Museums today, celebrating Earth with a variety of activities. That's just our first stop as Western Mass News goes town by town. The event is called Planet Earth, You Are Here, inspired by Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. Visitors were able to choose from an array of STEM-based activities that celebrate the place we all call home. And today's fun included a juggling show all about atoms and molecules. Town by Town takes us to Holyoke, where today a gathering was held at City Hall in acknowledgement of Kwanzaa. Holyoke Mayor Joshua Garcia hosted the event. He also issued a proclamation designating Kwanzaa Week. The event featured a history presentation about the holiday and the lighting of the kinara. A great way to honor our veterans, Big Y Supermarkets donating $4,000 to the East Longmeadow Veterans Memorial Committee. That donation will go toward the construction of the East Longmeadow Veterans Memorial, which will be built on North Main Street.